So let's talk about the correct body positioning for the off-road terrain. It's really important that we're sitting central to the bike. We're not right out the back. Our hips, our body weight is directly over the foot pegs. We have our toes tucked in, not out the side. This is really important for your safety. And very important is the position of your hips, the angle of your hips. If your hips are rolled backwards like this, it's really hard to use the core strength to support your upper body, and it makes it hard to operate the controls of the bike properly. So we want those hips rotated to engage the core to keep the control of the motorcycle. And then with our standing position, again, it's really important. It's all about those hips. So if my hip position is not correct, it's very hard to stay stable on the motorcycle. If I hit a big bump, some soft ground, bad things can happen. It's really hard for me to stay stable. If I use that correct position of folding through my hips, no problem. Another thing that's really important with your standing position is that you keep your lower leg as vertical as possible. If I keep those shins straight up and down, not only am I stronger and more stable, but I'm more efficient use of my body. I'm using my hamstrings, my glutes, and my quads, not just my quads. The last thing to focus on is the elbows. We want the elbows nice and wide, and that gives you that strength through your upper body. If the elbows are dropped, very hard to achieve that. With a good seated position, with a good standing position, this is core to our fundamentals of off-road riding, and we can then build all the other techniques off of that.